Okay, so starting off, let's see, I've done some testing here. So here's, I think, the latest save. I don't know how late I'm going to be on night. I was sick earlier this week, so not 100%, but much better than I was. I did some streaming yesterday. I was actually feeling okay then. But now I need to finish this up. So I am trying to remember all I did. So I got a couple alliances started, and we're just kind of waiting for some of this. Now, I'm also need to get to 9, uh, on the relation scale. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 9, 11, 9, 10, 9. So it looks like the Mimot are pretty much ready to alliance, which is, feels dirty. Alliancing with Mimot. Um, so those are the big the easy ones. I think. Let's see. I think this one. There is one thing here that would be nice, is if it told me the combined number set, not having to do the math. Um, let's see, 3, 4, 8, 10, 7, 8, 7. So need like a +2. And I have no idea how these guys work with diplomacy. You can't do treaties, so I'm like, does that mean I can't do alliances? Do they count? I've just absolutely no idea how this works. Uh, okay, and that's that bug here, and then I got some more leaders here. And by the way, if anyone has any questions or just comments or anything like that, feel free to respond. Makes it easier. Come on. Hello, whoever joined. So we got lots of cats. And hey, driver. Okay, we'll just kind of put all this here. I might have been trying to do something else, but maybe I don't remember here. So let's go in here. So for me now, there's actually a neat feature in Steam, and I just don't take full advantage of it. You can make yourself notes. If you do hold shift and hit tab, and then there's you can go down to there's a note feature now. I think it's been around for a little bit here, but I just started interacting with it. Which is good for games like this, especially since they go across multiple sessions. Let's see, I don't have the money for that control. Okay, so I'm getting about 1,200 credits per turn. Now, the only thing about playing a casual diplomat game is um, there's not a lot of combat. So don't get to kind of play around with everything. Things are very peaceful. So a lot of this will be more of an economic focused game, as I've been doing. Okay, so let's see. I actually think there's. I probably won't strip mine this. We'll just do this here. All right. Come here. Now, when I was doing a quick test yesterday and it crashed, so hopefully I don't see that. Otherwise, be prepared. We have a lot of anomalies, and I don't recall if I picked up anomaly detection. I think I feel like I did at the very end of the stream last time. Yeah, I have it. So, okay, let's see. Now I'm fairly peaceful, right? Or because everything's so peaceful right now, I don't necessarily need to focus too much on combat. Let's see. Terran resistance have struggled. Okay, now these are one of our allies. And they just want that tech I just got. That's fine. It is all good. Okay, okay, wait. That was almost bad. I was about to send that into a large or precursor anomaly by itself. That could have been a loss. That's just a frigate. Oh, is this a flagship? Yeah. I want for decent movement. I want one more sensor range upgrade, and then I'll do weapons. What? Why do I have it called Survey 2 if it can't survey? Oh, because it's probably part of this here. Okay, and then we have, I think I covered this one. So here, just get some asteroids up here. I need one more for that cluster. Drengin. Okay, so just gonna look at the state of what I want to build. I think I might, if they have the population, which they don't, um, I was going to build a starbase, but they do not have that. Uh, so I don't need supply ships anymore because I can just buy stuff. I have lots of modules. Now building more ships is going to kind of hurt my um some of the AIs may not like that, but I'll just build it up. I believe I this is probably worth someday sitting down and figure out the military power. Okay, so we got okay. So I must have sent two asteroid mining ships to the same spot. So we'll move that one. Okay. Oh wait, that's an AI. Where's my survey ship? Oh, this is that bug. People were saying that they would assign survey. They'd use that artifact. Unless I still have it. Yeah, there's a bug that some people reported that they would add the survey modules to this fleet, like a ship, and then come back later and it would be gone if they did the survey artifact. So, oh well. Guess it'll be a combat fleet. Okay, now let's see. Obsolete. It also makes a lot of these ships come back after a reload. I've noticed. Let's see, because I'm pretty sure I canceled that. All right. Oh, that Onyx ship is messing up the its sentry. Okay, hovering over this. This is probably one of the things I want to change here. So there's a few things in the UI that a lot of people actually don't realize are there, but there's a lot of gotchas with it. So, like for instance, on this screen here, I want to know how many population this colony has. So I have to hover over this, and then I can see okay, it has 5 population. I can also click on it, see it has 5 population. So I'm hoping that I've been asking for a little while here to have a little icon like how many. There's also, if you hover over the build queue, you can see how many accrued manufacturing points, but only if this queue is empty. So I think, to me, there's enough room to fit 2 more icons. One second here. Go to trade. Now I need 1 more license, so we're not going to worry about that. Oh yeah, I was gonna build 4 constructors, and then after that, I'll probably do mantas and set that to repeat orders, just for frigates. Oh, that's right. I started this Dread Fleet uh, combat thing. Okay, so what are we up against? 22 kinetics, 48 armor, and 88 health. And then they ran into my 3 cruisers. Okay, so they're down there. So this is the event that's triggered through the Galactic challenges. Okay, so it looks like its armor is almost removed. But the sorry to say, no, we're still mitigating. So Okay, so starbase defense grid. I'm just gonna cancel it for now. Okay, they're asking me for a lot of stuff here. Secret alliances. Kind of stuck giving it to them if I wanted to try doing alliance victory. Okay, so this has 5 movement. And if I sling missiles at it, I think it's going to be at 4 movement now. Nope, they changed it. I'm glad. I don't like the fact that that can be exploited. What is going on? Okay. So we'll send these ships here. Another fleet here. Just soften this up. I have the count. Oh, yeah, there's that just a few kind of weirdness. Okay, so this fleet here that I designed can take on the this Dreadlord ship, which is almost dead from the volleys. Okay, it looks like its armor is down. Okay. One second. I don't want to destroy that fleet, but I do have the council up, and there's this bug here. Since it's run, because I can't click on my ship behind it. I almost want to go back and post, hey, let's fix that. Been around for a while. Yeah, I'll do it later. Probably wouldn't be exciting for me to write a bug report here. That should not have been the whole fleet. So where is these Dreadlord ships? I mean, that's got. Oh, I see it now. No, that's the Onyx. That's Drath. Onyx. Frigate. Okay, we can do production and research. Actually, let's do the other way around. Okay, and then let's go. Um, so this little tooltip down here, this is part is a little redundant because it's just showing the manufacturing here instead of the ship manufacturing, but I pointed that out already. This is how many colonies are available. There's no use for it. I'm not just pointing out stuff, it's just I'm showing like you don't need to do anything. This is actually useful. I never knew it before, but this is how many ships are at that shipyard. So I know there's one at Drengin, and for why it's important for me is I sometimes forget I built something, and I will go many, many turns before I remember that I built it. So I can scroll through here and like, okay, there's Heinlein has a ship in its shipyard, which is that constructor that just came up. Again, house rule, 3-star bases. I might just leave this on the influence ones and start building some star bases around Drengi. And so now I got hover over Electra. I can build one, and I'm basically looking to have a bunch of constructors. This is part of my game where I gotta probably do a lot better on. Well, wait a minute. This one. Oh, I see. No, this is not. This wasn't the bug. I just forgot what ship class. It wasn't the one I thought. So no, I didn't replicate it. I have an upgrade available. Medium ships. I'll probably do Illyrium. Mapping artifact. I don't really actually know why I took that. I don't need that. Okay, let's buy leaders. Come in here. Recruit all leaders. And go governors, diplomats, commanders. Actually, just factions. Where did... Oh, that's tempting. That's a really nice... I'll probably do the Minister of Finance. Wait a minute, what's going on here? Okay, and then defense, I have a 7 here. So we'll replace the 7 with a 10. And tourism minister. All these units. Okay, so highest one I have for social is 7. So not going to replace any of those. And then the highest diligence I have is 12. And I can probably fire you. Put this minister here. And 17, okay. And then tech-wise, I've already done that. And then the remaining ministers will go to factions. I really don't know if it's even worth to an endless emporium. I mean, I guess it probably is useful. But I think I'm going to skip that one and just go into the Natural League with my tech guys. And Free Mind Center, Free Mind. Okay. And then I have this back up here, and I don't really have anything else to use my control on, so I'll spend it, and now I make 2,000 creds per turn. Dread fleets. Okay, so I destroyed one dreadlord. That shows up there, but I don't see another. Okay. The Arceans see me, or they have Warm as their. And let's see, 3. So I can't do alliance because I'm at 5 relations. I need to be 9. So what's annoying them? They don't like my military. That's would be 6 cultural differences. Can't do much control about that. And I spoke out against them. Well, that's gonna be a bum up. So let's go something else. I can't really do a whole lot on that screen. 1 second. I might just double check some notes. Diplomacy. Try to figure out how I can crack that here. Let's see. Common enemies, open borders. Common ally, trade route. Oh, I can give them a trade route. That'll give them a 1. And maybe a better diplomat. What's their diplomat look like? Oh, I should have done all these. Why am I blind? Oh, they have a terrible diplomat, or they have a 5. So let's give them. Oh wait, are we allies with them? No, we're not. Okay, so going here instead of 5 for diplomacy, let's do a 10. And then let's see, does anyone have anything for being a diplomat? Okay, that's a governor. Regents. How about 9? Artifacts. Nope. Growth. Nope, nothing that kind of jumps out here. Let's check here. Another UI thing would be nice to be able to see all the icons, even not the optimal, just maybe smaller or something like that. Okay, so I have to choose one. I guess none of them are better than the others, so let's find the highest approval 10. Okay, no, wait. D8 73 looks like it. Go to diplomats and go to here. Now I have allied with the Terran resistance, so I don't necessarily need a super strong diplomat there. But some of these AIs will probably get annoyed if I start reassigning them. Onyx, you need a better leader. I don't think your leader matters, so one more leader from my pool over here. Okay. And then give them a gift. It's one of these mechanics I need to dive in myself a little bit more to see if that's just a waste of time or to give gifts to anything but governors. Okay, so I don't see the Dread Fleet anywhere. So maybe they spawn in, I guess. Now to avoid losing just a bunch of fighters and stuff, I'm going to combine my ships into one. Okay, why is this not? There we go. There. Oh, that's what's going on. Kept trying to click on it, and I had to hit spacebar. Oh man. Um, feel like I'm just flying ships back and forth. Because I sort of am. Okay, so he killed one Dreadlord. Hey guys, stop trying to trade all my stuff. Now I have to give it to this guy because I want them. Let's. I don't want to give it to you, but are you going to be upset now? Okay, this is why I built a wealth world, or a civilization. Let's see, just so I can give them money. Trade. I don't need to trade, or I can get money from you. Let's go them, and we'll give them 1,000 credits. Let's do a culture treaty. And will you give me some for it? Sweet. Turn resistance. Okay, so we have an alliance, so I can do we'll do a culture treaty and a proposal, get some money for it to pay back what I'm gifting to the other AIs. Let's just not kick my power supply. What do you want? You want 1 credit per turn? Sure. Okay, and then this starbase. I'm gonna build a starbase around this colony. Economic. Okay, and I can hover over. No, maybe not. Let's see. I don't remember. Was I doing any research here? A little bit. Might as well. Oh, I guess it also, that's not what you want to look at anyways. You want to look at that number, which is decent. So we will, okay. Let's do perimeter scanners, and then sector scanners. As to do surveillance, and thulium. So these things, starbases are actually one of the things. Oh, I guess I forgot I'm in my own territory, but you can use them to scout up very far. This now has a sensor radius of 16 from this single starbase. It's kind of good to create like listening posts. Get me yes over here. The other modules, I haven't gone through these in a while. I might as well. But defense, let's just add a little bit of defense here. 9 of each attack. That's not going to do much, so I'm probably not going to do that anymore. And then the +5 shields, barrier, and range. I don't think there's any point in doing range on this one. Nope. Okay, that was an early one, right? Okay. Okay, and then Electra will have a citizen after the next turn, so I'll do another constructor. One second. Okay. Oh, this is the joy and happiness one. So go on my core worlds. Most of my cores now are at in the 80% range. Probably do Drengin, get this artifact. So minerals. Just want to check what else I had there. Again, that added just tiny bit of approval. But it adds up. Now, egalitarianism. I have one, and I do have citizens from other species, so I'm playing the cats. So now I just gave all the Drengin 25% approval. And the only, so let's go here and set this tax rate to high and see what that looks like. So Felis Prime Cassia would be at 50%. I'll probably just do that and then just add some approval modifiers to them. Right now my tourism is very high. So I'll just, now that I'm up to this point, in fact, I drop my taxes down. What I want to do with these worlds is build up to the next highest level of taxes. And the best thing to do with this is to take your production away if they don't need it. Because I have 2,000 credits a turn, so I can rush by a fair amount. So what I would like to do instead of having all that production is I'll just rush by anything that this world needs and or the planet. because I'm only getting like 31 production out of this whole thing. And then just kind of restructure the whole world here. So let's start over here. And I'll put a entertainment district. And I can't rush right now. Okay. And I might as well, oops, actually, probably over here. I don't have any control, so I can't do rushes. And then everything else is maxed. And then let's go back, go to civilization, go back here. So I'm working on these two, but then Drengin is going to be the lowest one, followed by Mago. Because ideally, when I switch, I will have already maxed. So once I increase taxes to high, I don't have to do this anymore. Like the approval replaces production later on for most of your colonies, not your core production worlds, unless you have a lot. Like if I look at Drengin, I always build Drengin like poorly lately. You really don't want to do 100% production. So they have 3 mountains here. I don't think they have trade network. Or did I not design this? I don't think I did this. So probably do this triangle. I'll do that, and then I will kind of adjust this stuff and kind of shuffle all this. And I just want a trade with the Artians. Okay, this is a starbase for Drengin. So I'm removing some of the modules from the tiles and then putting on these space platforms. Their research was decent. I don't think there's a point in doing trades. Yeah, unless you're doing trades from the world, there's no point. I'm not gonna buy all the other stuff here because you can't really defend the star bases. You almost don't even need armor because anything that's gonna fight it is gonna kill it. Okay, 2 more constructors. They want to declare war on the Alterans. Well, sorry, I'm only doing peace. And hover over this. Okay, we'll do back to. Oh, this is Electra. I unlock battleships. No. Okay. We should be able to do these pounding arguments. Purrfect release monster. And we'll just do more of these pounding arguments. So this is the survey fleet that doesn't have a survey ship. So this is not that fleet that it's titled as. Okay, still can't do alliance. In fact, my relations are worse now. No, they're not. They've always been 7. Okay. They're really mad about these bugs. So let's do. I'm gonna give you 2,000 credits, free and clear. And then I could be completely wrong. And let's go check this. It won't show that, but I'm looking for the thing that says we gave him a gift. I might be just giving money away for no reason. Yeah, just trying to think I did, but that's fine. Yeah, I take all my anomalies. Yeah, I might head sleep pretty soon too. I'm starting to get a little tired and hard to focus. So probably a good point to stop myself. Okay. So, oops. 127. I got 7 turns done. Okay. Well, driver, have a good night. And whoever else is in here.